Barcelona can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Barcelona with just one principal objective: 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Oh, that's fabulous! Martinelli driving forwards, and he's straight offside. Fermin. Chance! This time, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lewandowski bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence, and it's been played through. Plenty to aim at here. Ah, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. He's got away. Oh, good effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And smartly reclaimed. And he's forced to go back. And here's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. And there's the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar, can he get it through? He's found space here. That pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Driving forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Thinks about the shot. Martinelli. Now it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Neymar. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Neymar. He is through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shoots! Vasco da Gama are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Simeone.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. That'll be a throw. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar. Now it's Simeone. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. Simeone. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. We get things going again. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's Messi. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Camavinga simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Simeone. Fernandez. And Simeone.
There they go, hunting again.
Alexander-Arnold. Paredes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has found a way through. It's Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Neymar. Paredes. That was good alertness. Fermin. Nice bit of trickery. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. We get a throw-in. Camavinga. Neymar. And it's Fernandes. And here's Messi. Lewandowski. Fernandes. And still we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Applies the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Lewandowski. Tagliafico. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There will be a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Fernandes. He's had a shot! And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Vasco da Gama clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Fernandes. And that's been won straight back. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
And he's let fly! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Alexander-Arnold. And Simeone. He's found a way through. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinelli. Lewandowski. Here's a chance! Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Camavinga cuts it out. Paredes. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, important interception. Paredes. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Simeone. Fermin looking for a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, they are undoubtedly happy to be in this position, but perhaps a little bemused that it's all happened so quickly. Just a handful of matches played, but a point here would seal promotion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Barcelona need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Tagliafico does well to get it back. Fermin tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. So what can they make of this? Oh, well measured. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Can he get it through? Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's on his own. That's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Tacho with the clearance. Oh, they could be caught out here. Here comes the corner. Lewandowski bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
That'll be a throw-in. Messi. He's had it taken off him. He's shifting through the gears here. That has not gone well.
Brazil really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Works it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And Jamal. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Fermin looking to add to his goal. Neymar. And it's Messi. Opts to play it back. And that is a little undercooked. Fermin. Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now it's Jamal. He has found the way through. Jamal. Referee's given a throw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's going for goal! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked...
Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Now Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! He's got away! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pacho promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. Quem just eases him off the ball. It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's the end of the first 45. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 14.
So right back into the action.
Pelo jogador, camisa 7.
Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Cross needs... He leaps for it! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Trossard. Pedri. Messi. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Lopez, he's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Lewandowski! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A case now of complete control. Oh, terrible mistake. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Trossard. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Fermi. Tries to thread one through, and this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's fallen kindly here, and that's in. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Some heroic goalkeeping, and that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.